don't mind the hair. It's been up in a ponytail all day in this stinking heat of retail. That's fine. Hi guys, so I'm going to New York tomorrow. This is really annoying me. And I did start vlogging last week. However, I really just, let me fix my hair first. All right, that's great, that's fine. So I was gonna do like living on $10 a week, and then I realized I couldn't live on $10 a week, so then I tried for 20. And I was doing pretty well for the first 2 days, and then I needed to start buying stuff in New York, so that went out the window pretty quickly. So we're going to pack my makeup bag today. I have two, one for the plane, let me grab it. So we've got two. This one is for the plane, my Kylie, and this one is for in my suitcase that goes in the hold. Now in that one, I'm going to put in all of my face washes and stuff, but also my makeup that I don't need on the plane / with me when, if or when my bag goes missing, because we know my luck, it's probably gonna happen. So I think I'm going to pack my essentials first, because I'll be using this tomorrow to get ready, because I have to leave at 6 a.m. So we're just going to go through all of my makeup and pack what I want to take to New York. And you guys are going to do it with me. Yay! Okay, so I've brought my things around. So yeah, we're going to start off with the essentials that I'm going to have in my bag with me. My brow pomade, which is absolutely out of date. That can go in there. I don't need this. My Ruby Wispies, which I wore today, and they're pretty amazing. They feel really comfy. Get your own lash glue though, because half the time they end up actually dry on the inside. So it's going in there. Obviously, I'm going to need my eyeliner. It's Kat Von D. Can you tell? No, because I've rubbed off all of the things. Again, definitely not in date. But that's fine, because that's our sort of aesthetic that we're going for today. Speaking of lashes, I need to go grab my lash glue. Lash glue, again, I've probably had this for maybe 2 years. It lasts. Yeah, you're not supposed to keep it for more than 2 years, but it's doing me good, so we're keeping that. Also our cuticle oil. This one's half full because I bought a new packet from my nail place, and if they take this off me because it's for some sort of danger or something, I'm not going to lose as much. I'm probably going to use half of it on the train on the way in anyway, so that'll go in there. My new eyeshadow crease brush by Ruby. I actually really like the Ruby Beauty stuff. The highlighter, it's pretty on point, so I need to get me some of those. And then we're going to take our highlighter brush, because we always need a highlighter brush. And our normal powder brush. Guys, I don't wear foundation. And this is how you know that you need to clean your brushes. In there. Okay, this Kat Von D one can actually go in there as well. I'm going to try to take smaller palettes because, you know, going away. But I do quite like, she says as she reads through the biggest palette that she has, the Huda Beauty New Nude Palette. It's fantastic, and fun story, this is a concealer down here. I did not know this, and I went in with my brush and tried to mix the shades together, and that just made a sticky situation. So I really do quite like this palette. It was my go-to for like good 3 months. It might not be my go-to in New York, but it's definitely gonna come with me because I really like the concealer. As you can probably see, I've hit pan. What else are we taking to New York? Okay, the sultry palette. I cannot wait for the next Anastasia palette to come out. I'm very excited for that. Oh, there's more lashes. So they look like books if you stack them like this. So what are we going to take? What are we going to take? And we need to pick highlighters, guys. It's going to be a very difficult thing to do. So it's winter over there. I have to remember that it's winter over there. So I can't be taking like fun, bright colors. I can, but you know, you've got to limit yourself. And I will be buying makeup over there, let's be real. How pretty is this palette? This Norvina palette. So nice. It's one of my favorites because of all the sparkles. My mum looked at it and she's like, I like it for this row and you like it for this row. And you can tell, like, well, you can't tell from here, but I have definitely used more of the sparkles than I have of the mattes. But that's a story for another day. So that's coming with. Do we want to take the Desert Dusk? I mean, it's a really good palette. But what if I lose it? This is my, like, one of the most expensive palettes I bought. I always wait for Sephora to have a sale because I cannot afford to buy Huda Beauty palettes full price. That would hurt my budget and way too much. As we can see with the Sultry palette, I probably already shown you this, but this is my most used palette from Anastasia. I've gone off it a little bit because it was coming out of winter, and I've gone more into soft glam, which is lighter, happier tones like the orange soda. Super cute, but it is more of a, it does have potential to be like an autumny color. So I'm definitely going to take soft glam, I think. Soft glam can go in my onboard luggage. So I think we're going to sit with the Modern Renaissance or the Sultry, because I do have my Huda and my Norvina, so they're my fun colors. So, and what have I got in here that's soft glam? Let's see. See, soft glam is more, it's not as similar to the Sultry palette, and Sultry has more shimmers, which is like, because I'm a magpie, so, you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Sultry and the soft glam and leave Modern Renaissance. Beautiful palette though. Okay, so 3 palettes going onto the hull of the Sultry palette and the Norvina and their new nude palette. So that's great. What do we need to pack now? Highlighters, obviously. This is a whole other shebang because I've got a lot of highlighters. Let's see. Let's have a look-see. I'm going to set up my highlighters and then we'll pick from there. Okay, so here are all of my highlighters. Do not mind my laptop. That's just sitting there because it is my study desk, but that's fine. We also have these Fenty Beauty ones, which is really cute. The porcelain one is coming with me because that is concealer. Oh, hello. So this is the Blush Bazaar by Tarte. It has, I should have opened all of these before I picked up my camera. Good work, Pepper. Watch me break a nail. Ah, yes. So it's got a lot of blushes, and then this one here and that one there is a highlight. Oh. Quite shimmery. This one's really pretty. But at the same time, I don't really wear blush that often. So I'm probably going to leave this because I don't want to take the whole thing just for the highlighter. Then obviously we've got the Jeffree Star. It's part of the summer collection. It's Crystal Ball. It is like an icy white highlight with pink undertones. Super pretty. And when I was buying my first crystal ball, which was a nice smoky quartz one, I actually wore this one to the crystal store because why not? But I also feel like this is more of a summery vibe. We're just gonna, I think we'll leave this one here. Also, I'm not taking setting spray, and I feel like Jeffree Star would actually like crawl out of my mirror and murder me for not using setting spray with his highlights. So, you know, it's for OH&S. All right. So what else are we doing? Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. That's more pink. It's a lot pinker than I expected. And when I say I expected it, I bought it in store. Like, I swatched the whole thing, guys. And I still bought it because I was like, oh, Fenty Beauty. It's a beautiful highlighter, but you can't really tell, but it is definitely more pink underneath. And because my skin is pink-based, that's definitely not one that we wear often, but it's still a pretty highlighter. Mean Money Hustler Baby. I love this highlighter. It is one of my favorites, and you can probably tell that I use it a lot because it is broken. If I can open it. So when I used to take like Instagram videos before I had this tripod, I used to stack my phone up against some books with my pop socket leaning up against it, and I knocked it off, and I used my highlighter to knock the set the pop socket up properly. So I knocked this one off, and it shattered my soul when this beautiful glittery ball of gorgeousness broke into thousands of pieces, and it makes me so sad. But that'll stay home because I don't want it going everywhere in my bag. Farewell, my love. This one is also a fantabulous highlighter. I also went down with the drop of the Instagram photo, so it's broken, and you can see the little catch, I guess. Let's come off. That might come with us in the long haul fly bag. This is definitely coming with us. This is the Diamond Bomb. Again, I think we lost it. So pretty. That one's definitely coming with. And look at how pretty it is. I might just leave this little bottom bit at home because I feel like that's going to get lost or ruined. So that's also going in my long haul flight bag. This is Santorini. I feel like this is the one that I really like. It's very silvery. I don't think it's Fiji. Might be Fiji. Yeah, this is my favorite one. It's like a silvery but with some gold undertones. It's really pretty. As you can see, I've probably gone in with my brush a lot, so there's hardly any left in the top. This one will go in my long haul bag. Because that is quite nice. I'm going to take this one, which is King by Kylie Jenner. That one is a goldeny one. It looks like a more shiny version of Mean Money Hustler Baby. So I'm going to take that. That is going in my long haul one. Also, these eyelashes are going in my long haul. There we go. So these lashes are going in. They're my Full Glam Ruby ones. They're so nice. They are so cool. I wore these when I went to donate blood. You just feel like a boss when you're taking these. When you wear these, they look amazing. So they're going in my long haul. Alrighty. And I'm still yet to pack a highlighter for on my flight. Which is like, it's not the end of the world, but I feel like I'm probably going to take this one because I do quite like all of these. It's got a lot of options for just one palette, so that'll go in there. I'm gonna try and limit all of my things, but that is the makeup that I'm taking, so let's have a look and see. For our highlighter, we've got the Urban Decay Afterglow palette. So pretty. For our onboard glam, we have the Soft Glam by Anastasia. For lashes, which we are probably going to wear tomorrow before we get on the plane, we've got the Ruby Natural Wispies. They're really nice. They remind me of my Ardell ones, which are really good as well. We've got our brow pomade, definitely expired. That's fine. We live with it. We have our Porcelain like concealer stick for priming the eyelids. Our Lash Grip eyelash adhesive that can just sit back in there. Got our eyeliner for a perfect Kat Von D cat eye. That'll chill in there. And somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, here we go. Our cuticle oil. I think that's all I'm going to take, guys. I'm going to, on the flight, I don't want to put in too much. I'm going to turn you around. So I don't want to put in too much liquids because otherwise they'll get taken off you. Very exciting stuff for going on a flight. I did buy... I have not yawned this whole video and now I'm yawning. It's the camera. But I did buy, don't mind my washing, I had to wash all my sheets today. I did buy a lovely set of, where's my cat? A lovely set of silicone straws so that I can take them on the flight with me. Yes, my rook also, it's a little bit gross because it is decided this week it's going to get very irritated to the point of swelling a lot. Oh, hello, makeup from today. That's great. So yeah, that's me packing up my makeup to take to New York. I'm literally filming this at 10:10 at night and I leave at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so you'll probably see this like halfway through my holiday. Yeah, and I'm going to try my best to vlog New York as much as I can, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.